What's up, everybody? YuGiOh 101 Archetype review. Here to review another newly revealed archetype that will be released in the OCG booster pack of Abyss Rising, coming out on the 21st of July. The 21st of July. What we're looking at here are the Heraldry Beasts. The Heraldry Beasts. Now, so far there's only been 4 cards that's been revealed for this entire archetype. But like, we're gonna look over them. And over time, as more and more cards get revealed for this archetype, I will be reviewing those cards individually. So let's take a look at this. First card up in the archetype, we have Heraldry Beast Aberconway. Abercrombie and Bitch. Yes. Make fun of it all you want. But yeah, it's a Wind Dragon effect monster, level 4, attack 1800, defense 900. Description: if this card is in your graveyard, banish one Heraldry Beast Aberconway from your graveyard, except this card. Then target one Heraldry Beast monster in your graveyard, add that target to their hand. The effect of Heraldry Beast Conway can only be activated once per turn. Effect unconfirmed. I mean, normally, with effects like this, they pretty much gonna leave it as is, so. But who knows, they might change something. But so this guy, it can banish another copy of itself from the graveyard. So you would pretty much have to have 2 Heraldry Beast Conways in your graveyard, at least 2 of them, in order just to use the effect. So you banish a copy of itself, and you can add another Heraldry Beast to your hand. So it allows for some form of recyclability, so it's okay. I think the rest of the archetype, after it gets revealed, is really going to show that this card is going to be like one of the more valuable ones in the archetype. But moving on. So what we have here is Heraldry Beast Bernard's Falcon. Yes, not my Falcon, not your Falcon, but Bernard's Falcon. Why? Because he's Bernard, and it's his damn Falcon. So let's look at it. It is a Winged Beast effect monster, level 4, attack 1000, defense 1600. Description: when this card is summoned, the level of all face-up monsters you currently control become the same as this card's level. So it can turn all your monsters that you have on your side of the field into level 4s. Or if you increase this level with like a card effect, then yeah. Well, nah, it'll still be level 4 because when the card is summoned. So yeah, so that idea is out the window. But it turns all other monsters that you have on the field into level 4 monsters, which can help out for those high summoning requirement exceeds. This can help out with that. And it said when it's summoned, so it can be normal summon, flip summon, special summon, etc., etc. When it hits the field face up, the effect activates and it turns everything into a level 4. Every monster on your side of the field into a level 4, which can be helpful in many decks, I'm sure. But yeah, let's move on to the boss monster. And this guy is pretty badass. I went ahead and I read it. This guy is pretty badass. This is number 8. Heraldry King Genome Heraldry. Heraldry King Genome Heraldry. Or Heraldry. But yeah. Let's look at this guy. It is a light psychic exceed effect monster, rank 4, attack 2400, defense 1800. Description: it is 2 level 4 Heraldry Beast monsters. Once per turn, you can target one face-up exceed monster your opponent controls until the end phase. This card's name and attack become that monster's name and attack, and it gains that monster's effect. Also, until the end phase, the attack of that target becomes 0, and its effects is negated. So it basically just steals your opponent's monster. So this card, in a way, is a skill drain. Plus, it saps the attack, the name, it pretty much just commits identity fraud. It commits identity theft. It just takes everything from the other monster. What a bitch. I know a lot of people are saying right now, oh my god, this card is broken. No, because if you look at the summoning requirement, it has to be Heraldry Beast monsters. It has to be monsters in its own archetype. So that's a good thing about Konami, so I gotta give them props on that. When you release cards with effects like this, you have to put some type of restriction on it. And the fact they restricted it to the archetype itself, you know, like that's like kudos to them. So not everything can use it, which is great. Last thing we need is any more executives and wind up builds like running wild out there. But moving on, this is the only support card that's been released for them so far. So let's look at this guy. It's a High Medallion Arts, and let's take a look at this. And it's a normal spell card. Description: target 2 Heraldry Beast monsters with the same level in your graveyard. Special summon those targets, then exceed using only those cards as exceed materials. So yeah, if you're running Heraldry Beast, you basically can do an exceed summon from the graveyard. You know, that's pretty good. You know, in the anime, they allowed you to use pretty much like any monster, exceed summon a monster by using monsters in your graveyard as exceed material. It was funny because I think this was the card that they posted on Facebook, and the question was asked, you know, like, what if they release this card? A lot of people have said, if they release this card, man, I'm quitting, because they seen the anime effect, you know, like they didn't see the official effect of the actual cards. But you know, I think they'll probably get their panties out of a knot once they find out what the official effect is. You know, you can only use it on a Heraldry Beast, and then you have a chance to use Torrential Tribute, or even like a Bottomless Trap Hole, or you can Solemn Warning it after they get summoned. So it's no biggie. Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, you know, it's many ways to counter special summons nowadays. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad they changed it from the anime thing, because that would have been fucked up. So for what they have right now, I can see the potential of what can be done with it, but you know, like, I'm really not going to say too much on the archetype as of right now, because with Abercrombie, you know, you can banish a copy of itself and add another Heraldry Beast monster from the graveyard to the hand. So maybe once the other cards are revealed, like, unless they have something for the archetype itself that can allow you to get the cards that were banished back into your graveyard or on the field or in your hand, you know, you might want to run cards like Different Dimension Burial. You know, like I said, like, this is kind of early, so it's interesting for what it has right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they build on this. You know, so it's a pretty interesting foundation, you know, because I'm really interested in seeing what else they're going to do with this. So that being said, Heraldry Beast coming in Abyss Rising on July 21st, 2012, and see you guys for the next YuGiOh 101 video. Peace. Link to it is going to be in the description. Oh, I forgot to say that, but yeah, deuces.